Just ready to go one-on-one with the goalie.
Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Lehman's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Icebreakers coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Baphius trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a chance. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Lehman.
Now, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is. But
there's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
And we are all over with this one tonight. It's a loss in their debut in the EASHL, but Pounder, you tell me, how do you sum this performance up?
I think you have to look at the details of the game and where you can improve and build upon. I mean, you use your first game as a platform, a measuring stick to where you...
History being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league.
Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building.
The Icebreakers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Savage has got it in the offensive zone. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Pitts wins possession in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. In all alone! Here's a shot! Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and a quick snap of the wrist. It's in the back of the cage.
The Icebreakers couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Oh, look at this. To the front. Shot. Scores!
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wagner.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Lambert.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James?
Oh,
and man,
wow.
that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. On the backhand. Oh, and another save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Quick shot. Denies them in close.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Taken along the wall by Barr. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. There's a shot, and that one's stopped. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. No, broken up from behind. Rips it. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's knocked away by Barr. The Icebreakers gain possession. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Cap. Slides it across. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it quickly over to Lambert. Moves it to the middle, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Savage. Cuts to the paint. Glove save made by Wagner.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The setters will glide into the dot. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Tries to get it over to Bitts. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And he moves it up to Savage. Can't get a hold of that pass. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Icebreakers really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected, they're not...
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Nighthawks are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
And he slides it quickly to Bitts. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? The Nighthawks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. The Icebreakers win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Nighthawks are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Big-time blocker stop by Wagner. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it off the post.
The Nighthawks recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Sends it quickly to Bitts. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Sends a pass in front. Oh, drills the crossbar. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. And here he comes from center. And that nullifies the penalty shot. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Nighthawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Bitts has won the draw inside his own end. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Puck picked up in the open ice. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. Scores. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Skates across the blue line. Bitts moves the puck. Unable to reach that one. There's the whistle icing the call. The Nighthawks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. The Icebreakers start with the puck in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Still has possession. Trying to gain a step. He's in. He scores! What a move!
Well, he breaks away from the pack, and he looks behind him. He knows he's got a bit of time here, and he has the patience to move it to his backhand, and he stalls just a little bit to be able to open up the space, and he buries it.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Icebreakers take it along the wing. Passes it over. Puck grab by Barr. Fires it. Misses over the net.
Sometimes players get in.
2-on-1. Here we go. A pass. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a stop by Wagner. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Nighthawks have it now. Quick pass across to Savage. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Cybulski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Nighthawks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan, just close it out.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Great save by Wagner. Takes a shot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Wagner's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Pitts has won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Spectacular kick save there. Oh, he rocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. The Nighthawks have it now. Takes the feed from the left side.
Savage has already got 3 points in this game, James.
Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Icebreakers are down a pair. Pitts wins the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Nighthawks have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Offensive zone faceoff, and he wins the draw. Here's a chance. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Takes a shot. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, what a great save by Wagner! Past the midway mark in this period, 4-2 is the score. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Incomplete pass, and the rush breaks down. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. He's known for this shot. He scores a ton of goals like this, James, because he keeps his feet moving, and that doesn't allow the goaltender to get set to the puck, and he finds the back of the net.
The Icebreakers find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
A chance out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, they do it again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is done.
Scores! I think that went off the defender.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Nighthawks are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're hounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Here's the moment of truth. Fires it. Clutch City, what a save.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Oh, put it off the post.
He does a real good job of getting the goalie moving laterally. Just misses the opening, though, and right off the post.
Big time stop there.
I'm surprised he didn't score here. I mean, he's got such a magical shot. It is so quick, and he disguises the release, but the goaltender caught up to it.
A chance on the rush here. Across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow.
In the final moments of this period, while fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. The Icebreakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nearing the final minute of the third. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Parr. Quick shot. That one's off the blocker. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Savage. They've got numbers. Big hit. Broken up with a little physicality. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides it diagonally to Parr. Here's an odd man rush. And the puck leaves the zone. He's got a step. Makes the...
I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Well, it's tough to beat goaltenders clean from long-range distance, James, but he is such a threat from that area. I mean, he leans on his stick, he's got a ton of power and transfer of weight, and he buries it.
The Nighthawks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Feeds it to Bitts. Shakes off the coverage. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll do